baseball game in the Bay in December that feels like, March. I expected nothing less. I mean, these guys, I was very nervous all week for this game. Not because of anything that we weren't doing, but because of how good St. Mary's is and how well they always play against us and how tough it is to play here. So it was kind of exactly what I expected, but not really what I scripted. So given all of that, I think we couldn't have gotten something better out of this game in terms of, taking quite a few punches and coming back. I think we were tested today on a toughness level that we haven't been yet, and I think we passed it. I think St. Mary's is an NCAA tournament team. Who knows, what will happen in the WCC, but kudos to them for scheduling Cal, Oregon State, and Oregon, and losing all three, but, sort of acting like they belong, which they do. So many things to say about this game. We could be so much better in so many areas, but the takeaways are really about who we are, what we're capable of, and I think our character as a collective basketball team.
I think you probably knew what their response would be when tested like that. Was it nice to see the way they responded when down 13 pretty late?
I mean, I told them, when we were down, I think we were down 15 at some point. I wasn't sure that we've had teams where we've been down 15 or, and I'm like, oh, we're still going to win. Well, we're up forward, it looks precarious, but we're still going to win. I wasn't sure because we've been better. And because St. Mary's is good. It's not like this was some inferior team that, okay, we just need to, turn it on a little. This was like a good basketball team that you can't give a 15-1 pusher. But the fact that we did and we were able to fight back the way we did, I believe so strongly in this team, but to see it under adversity was really pretty special.
Say you had I believe a season high, I think it was 18 points or 20 points, 20 points, yeah. And so let's talk about what you were seeing out there and allowed you to kind of go in the scoring burst that you did tonight.
I think they played us differently today. They had a more sagging man, and I know to be effective, I feel like all of our guards need to get downhill. Really create plays for others, and they weren't leaving our other ones. So it's a one-on-one battle. I have faith that I can get a bucket. So that's what I saw.
At the end of regulation, Paige was passed to Christine. What did you see on that play?
It was an incredible time. You try to put. It's funny, in talking to Paul before the game, he's a friend, and we were talking about basketball stuff, and he said, I think he was referring to the impact that Sabrina has for Oregon. And he said, but you have kids like that too. When, he was saying they play them tough, and every time that, Oregon needed something from Sabrina, she delivered it. And he said, but you have players like that too. And we do, we have players, multiple. And every time we needed something from someone, they delivered. So in that situation, I think we were down 2 with 10 seconds left. From out of bounds, we had a lob look to Christine. And I said to them, if the lob look is there, we go to it. And if it's not, I want an isolated ball screen with either Recee or Asia, whoever's open. How many coaches can say that, right? That I could give it to a number of guards, right? And it wasn't Kiana because she was taking it out. So they get to the isolated ball screen, and Christine sets a really good screen, rolls hard, and TZ dropped a ridiculous pass there. It was critical, and it was a terrific basketball play that I didn't teach her. You can just do it,
So that was like a perfect pick and roll. But that's not it's sort of like their own reaction to do it.
Yeah, we run a lot of drills where we were doing pick and roll, but you hope in a critical. We did a lot of situational stuff this past week, and I'm doing pick and roll, to win the game. We're doing an isolation. We're doing this. It didn't look that good in practice, I will tell you. But you put the ball in the hands of a creator. It was a great decision by 18 not to force a shot. Christine rolled hard, finishes. It's just what you look for in a game situation.
So they obviously have a lot of perimeter threats, but they also have a couple of good scorers inside. What did you do to clamp down after going down 15?
So, I think Christine and CJ together as a defensive unit against certain types of teams is really devastating. We weren't scoring as much at that time, but there was a little bit of a segment where we kept getting stops. And so you wanted to go from 15 to 6 right away. And it didn't. It hung around 11, it hung around 9, but I felt like we were getting stops. So, when has Christine ever missed more shots than she's made? She's so efficient. We would ride with her anyway, but mainly she was a defensive force as the CJ. They are harder to score on the interior than other people. And then there's other games where, a different type of defender is utilized as well, but I thought they did a good job job neutralizing the inside, and then our guards made enough plays and made it tough enough on them once we gave them a little cushion.
They also helped you a lot on the glass because you were getting a lot of second chance points early on, and you talked a little bit about how the whole team really buckled down on that end.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say it to you in a different way than I said in the locker room, less curse words. But essentially, I think, so Christine faces so many different kinds of coverages, and maybe she'll get doubled, and maybe she'll get banged, and maybe she'll get this, but I think in the second half, she just kind of said, F it, I'm going to go get offensive rebounds or put pressure on in different ways, right? In addition to the defensive goals. And I think CJ was an absolute hero with her ability to come in and, clean up possessions on that end. Like, Raggio likes to get her own miss. So she would miss one, and, CJ would get the rebound. And CJ did a lot of damage on the offensive glass. Like, the two of them were really impressive, today on the defensive end and on the glass.
The numbers that Christine puts up, I think we sometimes miss what she's doing on the defensive end.
I think she's evolved into an excellent defender, and I said that today, yeah, and I think, I don't know, just knowing her as well as we do and having been through all the different, battles on the floor, I'll take a 9 for 24, effort with 24 and 12, and that amazing pass she threw to Kiana as the double team in the overtime, or the grittiness of having to find your way and, not get to the free throw line as much as maybe she could have been playing through it. I'll take that over, 26 and 22 where she's almost perfect from the field, because life is not always smooth, and when you can perform when it's not smooth, I think that bodes well for our team. I also think it was the type of game, and Say knows this, and Key knows this, and TZ and whoever, where we are not going to win the game against a good team if we only have one or two looks on offense. I thought we did a great job of just mixing up the looks, and Say getting shots off pull-ups and threes, and Key and TZ and whoever else are in those situations.
Say, what did it mean to you? Oh, sorry, I can't hear you back there.
These two teams and the rivalry. I mean, it's like a friendly rivalry, but when you play together, you put everything out there, and the evolution of that rivalry in the past couple of years, where you just battle. I mean, people were scrambling the floor several times.
I mean, how amazing are our fans here? I could hear our fans when we would get, a defensive rebound to keep the score down 11. I mean, they were so invested. I think it speaks to the level of love there is for women's basketball today. I think Hall is a terrific team. They're really good. And anytime you're in that kind of crosstown rivalry game, we're going to get their best. I think our players respect them and understand this is the type of game where they know us really well, we know them, and the team that makes more plays is going to eventually win. And I don't, see this as playing, a team that's we don't pay them. We do home homes. They're a legitimate, high RPI, top 50 RPI win for us, and I think they should be in the conversation for at-large type teams. And I think they're picked second in a conference where Gonzaga's the top 25 team, picked first, and they're really good. Jim.
Say, how did it pick up the team having Asia back? It's probably sooner than a lot of people thought after she was injured the other game.
Yeah, so after that happened with TZ in our last game, that next day we knew that she would be fine. We knew when she would be fine whenever she went down just because it's TZ. But the next day, Lauren had said that she was going to be fine, so she was prepping all week. Without TZ, we're a different team. With TZ, she's all part and soul of our team. And I think we saw it tonight with our icing, when she iced the game, whenever she did the pick and roll, and then she got our loose ball, which is really critical. She just gives everything to our team, and we really appreciate it. So it was amazing having her tonight.
What does this game do for you going forward? Maybe a little bit of a slow transition, but a big breakout game for you.
I don't know if it's so much for me. I think as a team, this is more important to come into somebody else's place and win on the road through adversity. I don't think we shot the ball well, as well as we could have. Kay had the toughest night that she's had just because, look at the past 8 games, she's getting literally triple teamed, So I think her numbers obviously average out. So just coming in against a great team and having this experience under our belts, I knew we were set just because of how we practice. I feel like we come in and practice every day, and really we prepare. So whenever your preparation is there, I have faith that we will pull it out.
One last question. Who wants it?
I got lost during the stoppage in overtime. So I thought AZ
what was that deal?
timeout, and then
What happened?
Yeah, so they were actually really good at explaining it. So what they said was that in that scrum for the loose ball, and we got it and we called timeout, they said what they kind of went back to look at is they said that the shot never hit the rim, and so it should have been a shot clock violation prior to that. So essentially, they went back to look to see if the ball did hit the rim. They said it did not, which essentially negated my timeout, which is why later I had to kind of like scramble and find out did I have
3
a timeout
timeouts.
back, you know, because I only had one in overtime, and I thought I had, you know, we kind of used it, but not really. So it was a tough situation because we were talking about how much time we're going to run off and get an offensive possession, and then we quickly had to, you know, play defense on the other end.
Alrighty. Thank you guys for coming on out. We'll see you.